where every coin tells a story and sometimes a single penny can change your life forever. Today we are diving deep into the world of the 1959 Lincoln cent, a coin that may look ordinary at first glance but can carry incredible history and surprising value in today's market. Many collectors and everyday people have overlooked this coin for decades, but in reality, it was the start of a brand new era for the American penny. The 1959 Lincoln penny is special because it was the very first year the United States Mint changed the reverse design from the wheat ears design to the brand new Lincoln Memorial reverse. From 1909 until 1958, every Lincoln cent carried 2 wheat stalks on the back, a symbol of American agriculture and prosperity. But in 1959, to honor the 150th birthday of Abraham Lincoln, the Mint decided to redesign the coin. That year the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. appeared on the reverse side for the very first time. This was more than just a change in design, it was a change in American history. Suddenly, a small penny in your pocket carried not just the face of Abraham Lincoln but also his memorial, a symbol of unity and freedom. The coin was designed by Frank Gasparo, and this design remained on the cent for more than 50 years until 2008. The 1959 penny marks the beginning of what collectors call the Lincoln Memorial series, making it a first-year issue and therefore highly collectible. This is why so many people search for this coin today. Millions and millions of these coins were minted, but not every coin is equal. The condition, the mint mark, and sometimes even rare errors can make this penny worth far more than its face value. Now let's talk value, because that's what excites collectors and treasure hunters the most. A regular 1959 penny found in circulation today is usually worth only a cent, but when you find one in pristine mint state condition, the story changes dramatically. For example, a red-colored Lincoln cent from 1959 in top mint state condition can sell for hundreds of dollars. Proof coins, made with extra care and shine, can bring in even more. Some examples have sold for over $1,000 when graded at the highest levels by professional grading companies. Even more fascinating are the rare error coins from 1959. Some 1959 pennies were struck with mistakes such as double dies, off-center strikes, and in one very famous case a coin appeared with the wrong reverse, the wheat-back design. This is one of the most mysterious and controversial coins in U.S. history, often referred to as the 1959 D wheat reverse cent. Experts still debate whether it is genuine or not, but if real, it would be worth tens of thousands of dollars. This possibility keeps collectors alert and always checking their change carefully. So what about the current market value right now in 2025? Collectors continue to pay big money for well-preserved 1959 Lincoln cents. A brilliant uncirculated coin with that blazing red color can bring in $50 to $300 depending on grade. Proofs with deep cameo contrast can sell for $500 or more. Extremely rare varieties or high-end error coins can skyrocket to several $1,000s. Imagine turning a penny you thought was worthless into enough money to cover a month's rent, or even more. That is why people continue to search their coin jars, their piggy banks, and old family collections. You never know when a lucky find could appear. The beauty of coin collecting is that history hides in plain sight. The 1959 Lincoln penny is not just a small piece of copper-plated metal, it is a piece of America's story. It marked the beginning of a new design, it honored one of the greatest presidents in history, and today it can bring unexpected wealth to those who take the time to look closely. So next time you see a penny dated 1959, hold it carefully and check its condition. It could be the start of your own treasure story. Thank you for joining me on this exciting journey through the world of the 1959 Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed learning about the value and history of this coin, make sure you stay tuned because there are countless other coins out there waiting to be discovered. Who knows, the next $1 million coin could already be in your pocket. Until next time, happy hunting and keep your eyes open for rare treasures hiding in plain sight. We dive deep into the history and hidden treasures of coins that may be sitting right inside your pocket or tucked away in a jar at home. Today we are talking about the Abraham Lincoln 1979 1-cent penny coin. At first glance it may look like just another small piece of copper-colored change, but believe me, this coin has a fascinating story, and in certain cases it can be worth far more than just a single cent. By the end of this video, you may find yourself checking every 1979 penny you have ever held in your hands. The Lincoln cent has been around since 1909 when it was introduced to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It became the very first circulating coin in the United States to feature a real person instead of a symbolic figure. Over the years, the design has stayed familiar with Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which was first introduced in 1959. The 1979 penny is part of that long tradition, and it carries both history and collector interest. Now let's talk about why the 1979 Lincoln cent is so special. Most people know that coins can be struck in different places across the United States. In 1979, pennies were minted at Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia coins do not have a mint mark, the Denver coins carry a small d, and the San Francisco coins carry an S. While the standard circulation strikes are common, the real value begins to appear when you factor in condition, rarity of errors, and proof strikes. In circulation, the 1979 penny is usually made of 95% copper and 5% zinc and tin. Because of its copper content, each coin already carries intrinsic value above face value. But the true treasures are in coins that have survived in pristine mint state condition. A regular worn 1979 penny might still only be worth a few cents, but if you find one graded in superb condition by a professional grading service, its value can climb dramatically. Collectors pay high premiums for 1979 pennies that shine with original luster, have no scratches or marks, and are well struck. Some high-grade examples have been sold for hundreds and in certain cases even over $1,000. But it gets even more exciting when we bring error coins into the story. Error coins from 1979 can include double dies, off-center strikes, and clipped planchets. A double die obverse, where the lettering or date appears doubled, can turn a common penny into a coin worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on the severity and clarity of the doubling. Off-center strikes, where the design is not properly centered on the coin, are also highly collectible. A dramatic off-center strike that still shows the date can sell for very big money. Proof coins from San Francisco are another key highlight. The 1979 S penny came in both Type 1 and Type 2 varieties. Type 1 has a blurry S mint mark, while Type 2 has a clear and sharp S mint mark. The Type 2 proof is far scarcer and collectors will pay strong premiums for it. Now let us look at some real market numbers. As of today, a circulated 1979 Lincoln penny might only be worth a few cents above face value. However, uncirculated examples graded MS-65 or higher can bring anywhere from $20 to several $100 depending on the specific mint mark and quality. Proof coins from San Francisco in perfect condition have been known to reach several $100s as well. And when it comes to rare errors, the sky is the limit. There have been auction records where unique error pennies from the late 1970s sold for thousands of dollars, making a simple cent coin turn into life-changing money for the lucky finder. So the next time you see a 1979 penny, do not overlook it. Flip it over, check for the mint mark, look closely for errors, and consider its condition. It may be just an ordinary coin, but it might also be a hidden treasure that collectors all over America are eager to buy. Remember that every great discovery begins with curiosity and a careful eye. That is the magic of coin collecting. What seems ordinary today could be worth a fortune tomorrow. The Abraham Lincoln 1979 1-cent penny is proof that history, rarity, and condition can turn a simple piece of change into something extraordinary. So keep searching, keep hunting, and keep your eyes open because your next coin find could be the one that changes everything. Until next time, happy hunting and may you always discover the treasures hiding right in your pocket.